I'm your host with the most local 23. You're joining me for The Boy I Hate, Chapter 9. Okay, this trip is officially hell. You swipe your key card on the door to the motel room for the night. Like yesterday, you and Tristan have separate rooms. Tristan made up for our morning delay by driving 13 hours straight. 13! We've made really good progress, but I can barely see her walk straight right now. Last time I saw him, Tristan looked dead on his feet. I'm pretty sure he's going to find his bed and not move until morning. Not that I can blame him. I haven't called Steven in yet, and I haven't found a chance to, since we've been on the road for so long with quick gas and bathroom breaks. It's past 2. Should I call him? I'll send him a text. I need to call him. This is what texting is for. Pull out your phone and start typing. Hey babe, we made it to Colorado, stopping for the night at a motel. Stop typing for a moment, thinking what else to add. I'll tell him nothing else. There's really no need. Well, those are the most important bits. He's really busy after all. I can tell him more when I see him in a few days. Love you lots, Samantha. Send the text before putting your phone down on the nightstand. You get ready to climb into bed with a soft tap at the door startles you. Who the heck comes knocking this late? It's probably some creeper. I should ignore it. Tap came again. Samantha, it's me. Are you still awake? Why is Tristan outside? I'll ignore. You hold your breath, body frozen with indecision. I don't know if it's a good idea to let him into my room. Maybe if I wait long enough, he'll think I'm asleep and go away on his own. Samantha? You hear a soft thumping noise against the door, followed by a sliding noise. Soft groan quietly follows. Shit. Is he slumped against the door outside? Why would he do that? Is he hurt? Okay, I can't leave him out there alone if he's hurt somehow. You open the door to see him sitting on the ground, back facing you. He hunches forward quietly, hands tightly gripping his head. Tristan, are you okay? Turns his head to look at you, eyes squinting. Yeah, sorry, I just have a killer headache, and I hoped you'd had some aspirin. He looks at you. He looks so pathetic that you immediately open the door wider. You crouch down beside him and tug on his elbow upward. Yeah, I think I do. Come inside and I'll go find it for you. Leading him to your bed, you gesture for him to sit on it. Your toiletry bag is in the closet. You head over to the bag and start digging around. How long have you had the headache? A few hours, though it keeps getting worse. You should have told me sooner. I didn't want to bother you, so I thought I could handle it. After a moment, you triumphantly pull out a small bottle of Motrin that has been buried in the bottom of your makeup bag. Fishing out 2 pills, you grab a cup of water and return to Tristan. He takes them from you carefully. You watch him swallow down the pills and water, and instead of leaving, you remain seated on your bed, eyes closed tightly and breathing deeply. I feel really bad that he's been suffering for so long without saying anything, just so we can make better time. I wonder if there's anything else I can do to make him feel better. My mom also taught me a few massage techniques that help soothe headaches. I'm not a professional or anything, but Ren swore by them. I have to touch him, though. Tristan cups his head, grimacing, as trying to will the immense pain away. Oh, I've been there. How should I help him? I'll do nothing. Do you want some tea? They have something with lemon in it, and that might make you feel better. He hisses and taking in a deep breath. No thanks. Just give me a second, and I'll be out of your hair. Sorry to intrude. Stay as long as you need. Sit down on the bed to watch him, feeling helpless as he closes his eyes and grits his teeth in pain. The minutes tick by slowly. Eventually, you can see the strain in his face ease up slightly. A little better. Sorry again. Don't worry about it. Honestly, I'm surprised how not tired I am. Having someone stumble in through the door after midnight will do wonders for your adrenaline. Thank you. For? This. Tristan's blue eyes drift shut again as his body relaxes from What must be the first time in hours. Quietly, your eyes follow the exquisite lines of his face. Strong eyebrows and beautifully sculpted cheeks, a slightly crooked nose, and a proud jaw. And those lips. You remember those lips wonderfully and terribly seared into your memory. Your gaze wanders, following the lines of his exquisite body, over sculpted arms to the 4-inch scar on his right shoulder. Tristan's left hand slowly reaches up to cover the scar, and you suddenly notice that his eyes are now open and watching you. Sorry, I don't remember you having this. It looks new. It's okay. Does it still hurt? No, not really. How did it happen? He was quiet for a moment. He sighs before smiling ruefully, finally looking up at the ceiling. Let's see. It was the end of fall semester, my junior year. We were on the road in Colorado, and it was raining. I remember calling the play, lining up on the field, calling for the snap of the ball, and that's about it. The next thing I remember, I was waking up in a dark hospital room. My arm was in some kind of traction device and had tubes coming out of it everywhere. That was the last time I played for UT Austin. I lost my scholarship and had to start over. That's awful. Football was his passion. Tristan loved football. He invested so much time and effort into it. Exercise, practice, summer training camps. His entire life revolved around football. How did you manage having something you loved ripped away from you like that? Tristan tilts his head, looking at you thoughtfully, almost as if your question surprised him. It was easier for me than it was for my dad. Let's put it that way. You were his pride and joy. Personal failures are disappointing, sure, but it's much, much worse than when it's right when your old man looks right at you. It's like my mom whenever she asks if I have any prospective buyers, that heavy expectation and the following disappointment. But if you sit quietly for several minutes, lost in your thoughts, Tristan shifts now, looking at your nightstand. I saw you pull out your iPod earlier today. What are you listening to? Nothing you'd be interested in. Try me. The Princess Bride. Fairy tale? And what's wrong with that? Nothing. I like fairy tales. Oh yeah? What's your favorite? I would have to see Beauty and the Beast. Really? Yeah, that's relatable. Why? Because you're the Beast? Bingo. What? Why would you say he's the Beauty? Really? Tristan stands, picking his empty glass and placing it on the TV stand. Thank you for everything. I feel much better. Reaching the front door, he opens it and turns around one last time to look at you. See you in the morning, Samantha. See you. The Mustang eats up the miles and dust of the country highway. It's 4 p.m. when you two make your latest stop in Nebraska. Good afternoon. Welcome to Peggy's Cafe. Best split pea soup and Chippendale. And how many seats do you need, sweetheart? 2, please. He's across the street filling up the car, but he should be here soon. The pretty server follows your gesture, moving closer to the window to get a clearer view. That blue Mustang? I'm guessing you folk aren't from around here. Blocking up 2 menus from the register, Kelly guides you to a small booth. We're from California. Oh, I've been there once, in Malibu. I'd give my right tit just to look back for a weekend and get out of this cold. Where y'all headed? You and that hot piece of something you have across the street. You choke and cough, surprised by the girl's forwardness. Are you talking about Tristan? Like she's supposed to know his name. Well, I ain't talking about Jesus, sweetheart. Of course I'm talking about him. Though I have to admit I'm right jealous. What? Oh. Let her think what she wants. We're headed to New York. Watching surprise as Kelly slides into a seat across from you, her elbows on the table as she leans forward. Oh, girl. I hope y'all are not in a rush. There's a whole lot of hotel nights. And here in Chippendale, it can get a bit It can get a might bit cold? Let's just go with bit cold. It's nice to have someone to cuddle up with and keep warm with, if you know what I mean. You can feel the creeping heat moving up your neck and past your ears. Oh, what you done all that for? If that were my man, those arms and that hard touch would be toned for a reason. Oh, look, there he is making googly eyes at you. I'm having fun with this. Alright, here we go. Muller Kelly's line of vision, finding Tristan standing at the gas pump, filling the car, and staring directly at you. You press your heated face into your palms, unable to take it anymore. He's not mine. We're only driving together. Really? He's single? Well, hot damn. This is so uncomfortable. I need to change the subject. What kind of cheese do you use on your sandwiches? Wisconsin cheddar. So what's your story? If he's not yours, why are you driving alone together all the way from Cali? My best friend is getting married. That hot piece of something is her brother. Well, shoot. This trip gets juicier and juicier. No, it's not like that. I have a boyfriend. Holy shit! And he lets you drive across the country with a hot hunk of a man? He trusts me. Trust only takes you so far. Beyond annoyed, you slap your menu on the table to interrupt her. Can we have 2 coffees, please, with cream? Kelly must have gotten the message as she narrows her eyes at you, straightening out herself and pulling out of her tablet. Anything else? No, that will be all. Server spins around on her heel and eager to get away from you. Oh, I guess I shouldn't feel too offended. This is really a small town, and the locals must occasionally be starved for new company and gossip. And it's just like Tristan to stir up the excitement whenever, wherever he goes. Look up at the window, finding Tristan again. He's still at the pump, with the phone held to his head now. His eyes are still locked on you. He waves, sending goosebumps across your skin and thrill throughout your entire body. This is nuts. I haven't felt this way since junior year of high school. When I got too close to my best friend's brother and was burned for it. Yeehaw! Welcome to Nebraska, everyone! With that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Feel free to like, comment, share, or subscribe. Head on down there to the description down below. We got links to social media, our Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. I thank y'all for watching. Remember, if you do hit that subscribe button, hit that bell next to it so you can get notifications. God damn it, this is killing me. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.